for 100 years, just a little over 100 years. So this weekend is a little extra special. So for the folks at home, for the folks here on property, we want to take this opportunity. We want to invite Mr. Penton's sons. Ladies and gentlemen, before I talk to these men, make some noise for these men, the sons of John Penton. Racing KTM, Ben Kelley. Pro Yamaha, Liam Draper. Riding aboard the Rocky Mountain Red Bear Racing Team, Green Kawasaki, Stu Baylor. Oh, that's pretty good, but you know how we do. This one is special. I want you to lift your voices up. Mr. John Penton gave us some beautiful weather by calling in a favor this weekend. Lift those voices high. Let the man up there hear your voices. I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you ready to go GNCC racing? 10 seconds for row number one, the XC1 Pro. Seconds. Let's go, Grant. Leads the way for the
late nights and a lot of frustration this year just with the way the season was going, but man, there's no doubt out of everybody on this line that anybody that's got a lot of heart, it's you, and you made it happen today. You finally got one.
Yeah, it's been tough, man. Was hoping for a lot more, and it really worked for a lot more than what I've been able to give so far. And just one thing after another, and struggling to find some comfort and find my flow, and feel like I can race instead of just ride around. And we chipped away and really come up with something, and it feels really good. And I've just been putting in a lot of work, and the times I wanted to give up and just throw in the towel, but I just kept going. And I just got to thank the whole team for sticking with me and riding it out, continuing to help me, man. It's just it's been tough. It's been real tough, and happy to get this one.
What was the difference today? Just finding the right setup, or was it just something different, like with the engine, or was it more of a suspension thing, or just chassis adjustments? What was the?
Yeah, just suspension. I've been, I've raced quite a bit this year, some local series in this, but out of all the races I've done, I think I've only ridden the same set of suspension. I think this is my third race in a row, these last three. So it's when you're doing that, you're just throwing darts. So. I got comfortable at the buckwheat. I got out of position there, and it was really, just didn't have the, not in the right spot. And I rode really good at the last one. It just got strung out with the dust. So I knew I was onto something. It just wasn't really coming together. And had a decent start, stayed in position all day, and I was able to just make it happen. I felt good, so I'm happy.
Awesome job, man.
Thanks.
I'm getting way better. Man, that was one hell of a race today. That was really the only way you can put that.
Yeah, definitely. It was an awesome race. Got a good start. I'm not normally one to go to the inside off the start, and I did. And worked out for me. Was headed into the woods second behind BK, and got into the lead off the start in the pen section, but Ben got me back, and then I got him back, I think it was lap 2 or something, and just was feeling really good. I was struggling after the finish, from the finish to the Penton section. It was super slick for me. And once we got to the Penton section, I felt good in there, and then from there back to the finish line. But Kailub was really good from the finish to the Penton, and he reeled me in. And he took a split line in the end of the Penton section on that second to last lap or the last lap. I can't even remember. It was a blur now. But yeah, he passed me leaving the Penton, and yeah, just stuck on his wheel the whole way. It was an awesome race.
Good ride today, man. That was a great race.
Thank you.
Well, buddy, 4 seconds. 4 seconds.
Yeah, no, I couldn't have gone 4 seconds faster, huh? No, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, dude, I pushed all race super hard, and to get on the overall podium, you know, that was been one of my goals this year, and to do that, I'm very happy to do that. But yeah, 4 seconds, you know, that's gonna keep me up at night. Just me and Ben had a small get-together last lap. Neither of us meant to. We just took alternate lines in the Penton section, and yeah, we ended up coming together. And man, I feel bad. You know, I didn't mean to hit him. He didn't mean to hit me. But yeah, overall, man, I pushed to the end, and for whatever reason, the Penton treats me good. The Penton section is like what I grew up racing back home in Illinois at the OMA Nationals and stuff. And yeah, man, this is my 3rd XC2 win, and every single one's came at the John Penton for whatever reason. So, but yeah, put on the overall podium, I'm pumped.
Overall aside, as far as the XC2 class goes, I mean, before he went out, you were right there with Grant, which is something that's been hard for a lot of guys to do this year. You were doing it right up until he had to exit the race.
Yeah, you know, he had a bad crash, and that sucks to see. The track was really slick and could sneak up on you, but yeah, man, when he got around people, I just tried to get around people, and yeah, I mean, dude, I knew I had to latch onto him if I wanted any shot at keeping up with him. So that was my go. That was my plan. Just whenever he made a pass, I just tried to pressure the person in front of me and stick with them. Thank you.
I want you guys to get loud. Let's hear for your top 3 overall. Kailub Russel, Liam Draper, and Cody Barnes. Looks like we have one more thing left to do on this overall podium, and that is to pop some bottles on the GNCC podium. Champagne showers here at the John Penton. And there it is, everybody. Kailub Russel back to popping bottles in the center of the winner's circle.